Okay, well it said failed to create a YouTube broadcast, but then it shows that I'm live. Let's take a look. YouTube, here, your channel, live. Let's take a look. YouTube, and it's live. Hey. Let's see. Right. Well, that's live. Alrighty, let's see if I can open some cards now. I don't have anything new. I just got some eBay pickups, some meal day stuff. Tell you what, let's start with $2019 Heritage. I went ahead and picked up some 2019 Heritage on eBay. This eBay seller was running a basically 50 off deal, so it was pretty much a buy one get one kind of. I got like 18 cards for $9, and I'm still way short on the Heritage short prints, the 400 series short prints. So let's open this up. Let's see what we got here. Pack. Okay, flip those around, put them in some little envelopes. Knife. Don't feel any top loaders, not top, well, definitely don't feel any top loaders, but I don't feel any sleeves either. Pretty cards. Man, that's pretty cards. Wish I could pick up some 1970s that were in that same shape. That would be awesome sauce. Golly, that would be awesome. And sure enough, you idiot. I just put a score mark across the front of this Carlos Santana card. I just changed the blade in that knife and wasn't paying attention. That was smart. Okay. I'll have to try to get another one of those. Card number 388. 380. Well, at least it wasn't a 400 card, so I should be able to get another one of those. So there we go. There's the stack. Let's see. Let's start off with the card I just named. Let's see if you can pick it up right. Can you see it right there? Right across there. There it is. Just a light scratch. 388 Carlos Santana. 2019 Heritage. Card number 319 Dylan Bundy with the O's. Number 314 Matt Strom, Padres. Zach Wheeler. In 2019, Zach Wheeler was the Mets. Not with the Mets anymore. At least I don't think he is. Okay, number 377, Marco Gonzalez. Number 375, Brandon Morrow. Gee, I'm just noticing that not one of these cards is over 400. 375. I needed 375. 377. I needed 377. Huh. 300 even. It's probably how I got that 2-for-1 deal, huh? Well, needed 300. 314. Needed 314. 317 should be this one, right? 319. Needed 319. And this is 388 that we know. And I need that one too. Next is Teoscar Hernandez, 398. And 394, 398. There it is. Need that one. 219 rookie stars for the Rangers, Jose Trevino and Jeffrey Springs. Card number 317. Derek Rodriguez with the Giants, card number 298. Down to the 290. Needed that one, yep. Well, I guess I did use the list when I ordered these cards. Number 309, 218 World Series Game 5, David Price. Price holds all the cards after World Series wins. It is David Price, correct? Pretty sure. Joaquin Soria with the Brewers, number 394. Robert Zellman, 374. Mets. I've got a rookie auto of his. Pedro Strop, pitcher for the Cubs. Card number is at 346. Tyler Skaggs. Started his career in the Diamondback system. I think he went straight to the Angels after. Yep. Arizona Angels. Angels 2013, 2014. That's going to be the trade for, what was his name? Dadgummit. I don't remember the guy's name now. I think he was out in right field. Brad Hand with the Indians, number 257. Mike Fires with the Athletics, number 287. And last card for that purchase, number 272, Brian White. Oh, Tyler White. Brian Tyler White. Get those sleeves and put with the other 2019s. Take them off of my list. See about maybe making another purchase sooner or later. Let's move on to the next envelope. We're going to move on to the BITG. That's back in the game. He's got a brick and mortar store in West Virginia, over in Ranson, West Virginia. If you're watching, you're ever in that area, go take a look. Check them out. You can find them on Whatnot and the internet at BITG Breaks. Alrighty. At least BITG put the cards in top loaders, but then the cards I got from him were considerably older than the cards I got for the 2019 Heritage. Alrighty, oh nice. Card right down the front. Raleigh Fingers. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my legs itch so bad. Alright. Here I got 1970 Raleigh Fingers with the Oakland A's. Card number 502. First baseman with the San Francisco Giants, Mr. Willie McCovey. Number 250. And this young feller here with the Atlanta Braves, Mr. Phil Niekro. Card number 160. And a card that is not a 1970. This was card number 2 of the set. That set being 1961 Topps. That is New York Yankee, Mr. Roger Maris. I really wasn't putting together the 61 set. And on top of that, Maris was a Yankee, but it's Roger Maris. I mean, come on, man. And then last pack is going to be the cards I got from Greg Morris, there for the 1968 set. Hi, Alex. Just doing a little mail day video, opening up some stuff I got in. 2 eBay, one from BITG back in the game. As a matter of fact, that set I just went through with that Maris card right there. I just got that from BITG along with these 3 1970s. Raleigh Fingers, Willie McCovey, and Phil Niekro. I'm doing good. How are you, sir? Yep, I'm just about done with that 68 set. I'm less than 10. So I've started working on the 1970 set. The 1970 set is my younger brother's birth year. I was born in '68. He was born in 1970. He wasn't a real big baseball fan, as far as I know. But when I started doing my birth year set, I had the idea to do his. Of course, he's no longer with us. I think I've mentioned that before. It would be nice to go ahead, and I know a lot of people have tried to do it, and I know some people have done it, to go ahead and do the complete set for every year since I was born, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, it is getting kind of late though, but it's just gonna be a quick one. I'm going through. Thank you, sir, and for you and for your father. So let's take a look. These three or four, I'm sorry, these four 1968s I got from Greg Morris cards on the internet. Card number 379, and these cards all look great. I mean, golly, they look great. Number 379, All-Star Selection, Sporting News, Gary Peters. I mean, golly, that card just looks fantastic. See there. Card number 362, Orlando Cepeda, Sporting News. No, I probably have. I mean, I've almost got the set done. But the card, I mean, these cards are in great shape. That guy over there, Greg Morris, he's out of California. He just has some, I don't know where he's getting these things. They're in great shape. With the Cubs, card number 366, Ron Santo. Yeah, they're in great shape. I mean, it's just look at the. Let me see if I can get the. I mean, the edges even are. Try to keep it at the light. I think it's too close for the camera to focus on, but the corners and everything, and I mean, oh. And these things right here, I was told and I've heard that if you're going to grade, that these card savers are actually what they would prefer you send the cards in. Not that I know of. As far as the D-backs picking up anybody, I mean, I haven't heard. I know that what's his name there? Verlander got an extension, and Barrios got just stupid, ridiculous money for like 7 years. I think 131 million for 7 years. I mean, the biggest thing right now, I think they held on to Ketel Marte and they extended what's his name, Freight Train. Yeah, the word I got was that when you send a grade, they want them in card savers because they actually just cut it. They cut the card saver and pull it out. They don't actually open it and pull the card out. They just cut the card saver and pull the card off the side. But since I'm not a grader, golly, and looking at how just beautiful this card is, makes me want to grade it. I mean, this is just insanely. The centering on the card, the edges, I mean, golly. But Barry Moore, that's card number 462 with the Senators. I mean, it does. It's phenomenal. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, it looks well centered, and I mean, there's not a piece of folded over cardboard anywhere on a corner. I mean, it looks every bit as good as these 2019 Heritage cards. And these cards are like 2 years old. And that's 50. 50 plus 53 now. Even the picture itself isn't, I mean, you can tell it's not, well, yeah, I can, it doesn't look like digital photography like these new cards are, but geez, that's beautiful. But that's the 468 pickups right there. So let's see, 462, there it is right there. And then the other ones, Monsanto, 366. Got that, good to go. Oops, 370, 62 and 79. Pick up the Maris. $379, $379. There it is, marked OK. All right, so using my handy dandy little sheet here, it looks like all I've got left because all this is done unless I'm actually missing a mark somewhere. And yep. Got them all done. 462 is that right there. So 465, 1, 2, 3. Looks like I've already got that one on order. Already got that one on order. So I'm at 3, 4, 4 cards. 4 cards, and I will have completed the 1968 Topps set. Now it is raw. I'm hoping that all the cards are authentic cards and none of them are reprints that have, been slipped to me. I know a lot of them did come from Greg Morris, and Greg Morris I hear really good things about. I don't think any of the cards I would have gotten from him would not be authentic. I did purchase a few others from other places, though. I mean, here and there, for the price, I just had to do it. But almost done. Then I get to turn around and start working on my 1970 list. Now behind it is the 2019 Heritage. And you'll see in the 400s, I got big gaps, and in the 700 to 725, I think it is, still big gaps. But I got most of the other cards, and these 9 or so, or 18, I think it was 16 or 18 that I have sitting right here, take care of some of these smaller gaps in the 2s and 300s. So I still need to go back and try to get these. But even at, you know, it being 2019 Heritage, most guys still, for those shorter print cards, Dale's always funny. Dale's a cool dude, man. So that one's coming, and then of course back and start, you know, by now I've got about I think about 200 already 1970s, and I actually have a nice little stack of graded 1970s too. I don't remember how I picked those up, but there you have it, man. Well, looks like I picked up a couple of guys, but me and you seem to be the only two actually talking, which is cool. I mean, I could go ahead and open and talk about vintage cards all day long. Have you seen any update yet? I still haven't seen any. I don't have any yet. The last two videos I did were actually, and the cards are still sitting here, were Bowman Platinum. There's my Platinum stack, and here's my top prospect out of Platinum stack. And I've got extras sitting right there. I've been trying to... Yep, really close, man. It's awesome. So I've almost broke down and tried to, and actually ordered some from either TOPPS or Blog Cards. They've got their jumbo down to, I think, 160 or 180. And then the blasters are like $20. They're on sale right now for 20. So I thought about getting a couple of blasters and a jumbo, but I'd have to put it on a credit card. So I did not do it. Just nickel and diamond, and you know, trying to get the 68 set completed and everything else. If I didn't have cards everywhere here on my little desk, I'd actually put up some Hot Wheels. And I haven't had any and I don't know what you know about the Hot Wheels cars, but I haven't had any real finds in that in a while either. That's okay. I mean, I did look at it earlier, just didn't want to go ahead and credit, you know, get in debt, deeper in debt, let's say, for cards. I'll just wait. Well, I'm pretty sure BITG could, and then there's a guy that he puts a card show, and that comes to the Jackson area, and I haven't tried to contact him yet. And again, the biggest reason is I really don't have the money for it, especially now after dumping way too much money on that box of Bowman Platinum just to get shorted an autograph, which I sent out the all the paperwork with a copy of the receipt and everything today to TOPPS. So 7 to 12 weeks, I think they said. See what happens. I wonder if they'll actually, you know. Well, I wouldn't say opened up in my area. There's a flea market that's open every weekend, and there's a guy in the flea market that has cards and comics, and I bought some cards. As a matter of fact, I bought some 68s from him probably about a year ago. But Mr. Roland Belcher, he's out of New Orleans, Louisiana. He does a traveling, and that's all he does. He doesn't have a brick and mortar all he does is card shows. He, sets up and goes to a card show. He does one just about every weekend. But the biggest deal is that with the COVID and everything, plus he said that the hotels were severely overcharging him. When he would try to set up in the banquet room of a hotel, that's usually what he does to put on a show. He said the last few times he's come over, whether it be for COVID or not, he said that they wanted entirely too much money, so he just canceled the show. So let's see where we at time wise. I can't see it. Oh, because it doesn't show. It doesn't show the time. That's weird. And I can't see how long I've been on. Still at 358 subscribers. Actually, it's down. I was up as high as 375 for a minute. But that's down a whole bunch. 12:30. Wow. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see about getting to bed. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I'm going to take my 68s, pull them out of those card savers, put them in a sleeve, in a penny sleeve, and then put them in a actual top loader. That's something that's actually been kind of costly. But when I got ready to do it, when I got ready to put together the 68 set, I went ahead and bought enough top loaders to top load the entire set. And that's what I did do. What's up, Jeff? Let's see. You might. Hey, Jeff, remember this guy right here? I just happen to have it sitting on the side. I got to watch Mike come up through the Mississippi Braves here in Jackson, or actually Pearl is where they play. I've got an autographed ball that I got when they used to do the auctions. Yeah, because as far as the top loaders and everything, because you can't get them, and I'm rarely in. About time for me to make another order, but as far as I know, I think they're all short. Hey Jeff, you break with Bam, don't you? But Bam hadn't really done any baseball lately. I know he just started his new helmet series. So usually when he starts a new helmet series, he doesn't do any baseball. He stays away from it. Not to mention that baseball doesn't fill. It's hard to break. I remember being in his break room on YouTube, and that he was going to town and doing helmets, and just even mentioned doing a baseball, trying to fill a baseball break, and the room cleared out. People just took off. It's a decal, it's a sticker. Man. Well, I still have one box of 25. And then a few left over, and another one. And that's what I did when I got these. I have an account with BCW. That's where I get all my sleeves. I got a full case. I think it's 100,000 penny sleeves. And then I got these top loaders in 25 count bulk. And like I said, I got enough to do the entire Hobby Lobby, huh? Oh, it's in Yeah, you see standard card sleeves, and it's BCW. I'm an account with them. I get ball cubes, and penny sleeves, top loaders, and I got all when I get my top loaders, I get all the different sizes. I get the standard, and then the large, and then up to the like 200. I think it's 212, 215 point for the really thick cards. I still have some of those left from their first order. I'm out of ball cubes though. I've used all my ball cubes, and I've got balls in boxes that I can't display because I don't have any ball cubes. Alrighty, well, people are starting to trickle in now. I think that it says I'm up to 4. Oh, I just noticed that I'm just on top chat. I might have been missing some chat. Why would it even do that? I'm, basically hosting the room. Why would it even open up on top chat instead of live chat? That makes no sense. But as I was saying, as I was telling Alex there, Jeff, I was getting ready to shut it down. I opened up a mail day, eBay mail day. Got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 18. And yeah, and I'd mentioned this before as far as why I do the streaming thing. Because like when I first started, I would record the video, then edit the video, then upload the video, and like even 30-minute videos would take like an hour and a half to upload. But after the Streamlabs thing, and I talked to a couple of guys who are using, I think Boomslang actually, Mickey was using Streamlabs, so I went ahead and started using it. It's just easier. I mean, I'm not, I don't have like 20 and 30 people. I don't think I've ever broke 10 actually come over into a live stream, but I don't have to record it. I don't have to edit it. I do the video, and if I'm lucky, I get a couple of guys come in, and I get to chat for a bit. But then when I shut the video down, it's already on YouTube. I don't have to do anything else, so it saves me a whole lot of work. It's maybe not as pretty, and I don't have all the editing software that some of the other guys have either. But excuse me, it's just faster and easier. Now, what I was saying as far as recapping what I did tonight, I got these 18 cards from eBay. These are 2019 Heritage, and I am completing that set. That's what this is right here. Then I also got 5 cards from BITG. I think we all know who BITG is. Yeah, Boomslang will just go ahead and set the camera up and sort. And I don't have near the number of cards he's got. He's in the millions. I'm pretty sure he's gonna eventually open up a shop. But this is how what I'll sort, and I don't have the card sorter either. I'll just go ahead and set 100 to less than 100, hundreds, 200s, 300s, depending on if it's Series 1 or if it's Series 2 or even if it's a complete. Because if you buy a complete in the box, it's not sorted. So you have to still sort it out. And then after I do that, I'll take the hundreds and go 10s, 20s, 30s. And then from there, take it and go in order. So you see how these are stacked. These cards are stacked in different ways. That's because... Oh, these 2 packs. I picked these up on eBay because these are holes in there. But this is the 600s. see, 666, 59, 658, 7, 6, 5, 4. So all these are already sorted. They just had to be sleeved and boxed. That's 5, 4, 3. I think this is 2 and 1 over here. Yep. Cabrine Hayes. Yep, Cabrine Hayes rookie card. 644. That goes in that. So, but I need to get back on those and take care of that before they start getting all bent up, because they've been sitting there for a while. Well, actually, I had pulled some cards out to go ahead and show them, but I couldn't find the rest of the set. As with even with my baseball cards, I do a lot of set stuff. So one of the sets I do in Hot Wheels is what they call the race team set, and just about every year they started in, I think, 1994, 93 or 94. The race team set is always, for the most part, done with this blue color and orange highlights. And I've collected the race team set. Well, this is the 2021-2022 race team set. It's 10 cars, 1 through 10. There it is right there. This is the 87 Dodge D100 truck. Seeing what they'll also do is this right here is the same truck, except you notice it's a different color. So this is still 1 of 10, 168 of 250. This is also 168 of 250, 1 of 10, but it's what they call a recolor. It's orange. So when I do the race team set, I will actually try to do the entire set, including the recolors and everything. So this is just one of the sets I'm working on now. Number 2 for the 2021 race team set is the HW450F, which is the Hot Wheels motorbike. See, the same thing. It's got that light blue coloring. Blue with orange stripe, and that's number 2 of 10. See, I don't have 3. I've got it, but it's boxed. And watch this. All right. Oh, I'll try not to drop the. All right, this is my little table I set up to do videos. Cards here. And there's a little backdrop, that little cardboard backdrop I made a few years ago, and been doing videos in front of it. I got this right here. This Here Now TOPPS Stadium Club 1992 Series 1. I got that from BITG and put it up way back. Those are all Hot Wheels backs. But uh-oh, what happened? Yeah, there we go. So there, all right. But you see that plastic tub? That's one, and then there's one under it, and then there's one under that one, and then there's another one right there, and then there's a cardboard. I don't know if you can get it. There's a cardboard box under there. Oh no, I didn't. So those are the Hot Wheels. I've been waiting. I've been actually checking daily to see when you're gonna do the. So yeah, those are just actually some of the Hot Wheels. I got another couple of hundred in my bedroom that I've opened, and I actually open them and display them in my bedroom. And then I've got just cars all over. I don't know how or why, but when I started doing Hot Wheels, I'm a real big Porsche collector. I actually have a collection of Porsches that are open and display in the room. This is what's called a Pop Culture Premium, and that of course is Kit from the Knight Rider series, and that's Hot Wheels. Then these cars right here are Matchbox. Here's the Lamborghini Gallardo police car. See, it says Mattel on the side, because Mattel finally went out and bought Matchbox. And they actually stepped up the quality of the car. Here's a 95 Nissan Hardbody. And, I mean, when I first saw this truck come out in Matchbox, this truck looks so much like the actual real truck. It was freaky. It looks so much like the real Nissan. Here's the brand new that's a 2020 Jeep Gladiator. If I were to get rid of my F-250, this is what I'd get. I really do like the Gladiator. And then this is the first Matchbox Super Chase, or what they're calling the treasure hunt car. It's a 2020 Corvette. It has I don't know if it's got a metal base. It doesn't look like it, but it's got real rubber tires on, inside of a regular car, which is that's unusual. But it says Matchbox Super Chase on the card, and this is the first. This is the first one that Matchbox has done. So I got lucky and found that. So I'm gonna actually have to go check out your video. So you finally opened the package then when I mentioned about the car with the dirt. I kind of feel bad that I gave that away and I didn't realize that you hadn't opened it yet. Ah. Well, wait, who's... I can't remember who posted it yet, because I thought about doing one myself. But I doubt it. Oh, I didn't notice that till just now, that the Gladiator says Rubicon on the hood. Yeah, it sure does. Tell you what, where's my knife? I went ahead and opened up the Gladiator. That actually, they didn't detail the front at all. They didn't paint any headlights or anything. They got some, Jeep stamp on the side. It does say Rubicon on the side of the hood right there. You really can't see it though. Even with the light that I have, you can't see it. But as far as that vehicle is, even the real size, that right there, the taillights, I don't like the way they did the taillights. If I were to get one of these, that'd be one of the first things I'd do. I'd remove those and then French them in some kind of way so they didn't stick out all boxy like that, because I don't like that. There's no really way to get any good light on it because of the way my video thing is set up. Hi, it's a Jeep. You can take the doors off. So, but yeah, if I were to go ahead, I'd love to get one of these. 2020 Jeep Gladiator. I just think it's cool. It looks better than just a regular Jeep. It's a truck. It's a Jeep truck. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it. I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to go watch your video, Alex, and probably get some sleep. I'm going to have to dig through my boxes, though, and find out where the rest of the 2020 race team set is. It's in here somewhere. Lots of cars. Lots of cars. Alright, Alex, thanks for stopping by. Jeff, if you're still out there, take it easy. If you ever want to catch a Mississippi Braves game, come up to the Jackson area. Drop me a line on one of the videos or something, I guess, and I'll see if we can't, get together and catch a Mississippi Braves game. Alrighty, well, that'll do it for me. I appreciate you guys watching. Alex, always appreciate you coming by, man. I hope you stay safe, stay healthy. Take care of your mom over there, man. Be good. And I will see you guys around the way. You guys have a good night. Thanks. It won't let me stop broadcasting. It won't let me stop broadcasting. It won't. Actually, now I gotta go and kill the video the hard way. It won't let me stop broadcasting. It won't. Actually, now I gotta go and kill the video the hard way. YouTube Studio. And see, that's great. I can hear myself in the video. It's not even recording anymore. Streamlabs is closed. That's great. I can hear myself in the video. It's not even recording anymore. Streamlabs is closed. Yep, and I can see that the video is still live too because I just picked up the tablet. Great. So hopefully that does it. Could I turn the tablet off?